In my previous video, I have shared with you about reasons to invest in Australian properties. And if you have been following our IQI International Sales page on Facebook, you will find that there are different properties available from Australia for you to choose from. And some of these properties are eligible for short-term rental, such as Airbnb rental. So some of my clients ask me, what are the differences between short-term rental and long-term rental? In this video, you will find out 5 main differences when you let your Australian property out for long-term rental and short-term rental. My name is Sue Wong. I am from IQI International Sales Team. Number 1, rental income. Long-term rental properties tend to give a lesser rental income yield, but a more consistent one compared to short-term rental properties. This is especially true before the pandemic hits the world. If the property you have is located in CBD or near CBD with good accessibility, short-term rental properties are able to command a much higher rental income, but with a less consistent rental income compared to long-term rental income properties. Number 2, ease of management. Long-term rental property tends to be easier to manage, whether you choose to manage it yourself or through a property management company. The tenant that will be there for a long time will tend to attend to small problems such as changing a light bulb, clearing a gutter, or generally keeping the property clean. The communication between tenant and owner or tenant and the property managing company will be maintained. So early detection of any issues of the property is possible. Number 3, maintenance costs. For long-term rental, the tenant will actually take care of all the utility bills, whereas for the short-term rental, there are more maintenance costs that's bear by the owner. Owner needs to arrange for professional cleaning between each short-term rental. Apart from that, the utility bills and consumable bills such as coffee, tea, milk, etc. will be paid by the owner as well. Therefore, the maintenance cost for short-term rental is much higher than the long-term rental. Number 4, price adjustment flexibility. For the short-term rental, owner can choose to adjust the price according to the market fluctuation. For instance, owner can choose to increase the price when there is higher demand for the property, but reduce the price when it's low season. Whereas for the long-term rental, owner is bound by the tenancy agreement to be fixed at a certain price throughout the year. They will not be able to adjust the price according to the season and demand for the property. Number 5, keeping the property for your own use. It is possible for the owner to block certain dates for the short-term rental properties for their own use. If you have purchased a property overseas and meant it to use it for your own vacation home, you can choose to let out the property as a short-term rental property and yet block a certain dates a year when you wish to visit the property. This flexibility is not possible with long-term rental. Therefore, with short-term rental, you can choose to use the property anytime you like, as long as you block the dates for your own use. There you go. You have 5 differences between long-term rental and short-term rental. If you wish to find out a bit more about long-term rental and short-term rental, or about any other issues regarding investing overseas, you can reach out to us at IQI International Sales. My name is Sue Wong. I'll see you again. Bye.